Hey, what's up, friend? There are many videos on the internet that shows you how to replace a clutch master cylinder in a car. But if you want to be car specific and talk about TVR Tasman, this is the one for you. Of course, the first thing is to identify original part number, which led me to an eBay purchase of Triumph clutch master cylinder with identical specs. I know you know it, but I'll still say it anyways. Drain your fluids before you start taking things apart. Less mess to clean up later on. Alright, so next thing to do is to start breaking a copper line, and if you have a setup like this with an adapter, start with a smaller nut. It goes counterclockwise just like a regular nut, and in my case it's using a 3/8 wrench. Once untied and copper is out of your way, get inside and start disconnecting your pedal. Inside you may have several different ways your pedal is connected. In my case it's a clevis pin assembly. I don't have any cotter pins. Basically a clip was hugging the rod, and all you do is slide it down and pull the clevis pin out. Here you go, your pedal is free. And now start blocking the bolts on the other side under the hood. Using 1/2 inch wrench, start unbolting from the inside, or however you want to do it. If it's easier for you to work from the other side, block this side, but you are ready to take the cylinder out. Once again, keep in mind that copper line, move it out of the way and start wiggling your cylinder, gently pulling on it. Alright, cylinder is out. Let's compare it to the one I got. Here it is. Cylinders are next to each other. The new one is on top, original one is on the bottom. They appear to be the same except for the length of the rod. And even though travel distance of a pedal appears to be the same, once I install my clevis pin onto a new cylinder, it will definitely interfere with a seal and probably gonna puncture it eventually. In addition, I would like to have ability to adjust my pedal. Therefore, I decided to swap rods, and in order to do that you need a pair of snap ring pliers, 5 minutes extra of your time, some degreaser to clean an old rod, and hopefully nothing else. Alright, the job is done, rods swapped, and it's time for me to start priming the cylinder with brake fluid, installing adapter and begin reassembly. Boom! Master cylinder is in. I did not record a video of the installation, so I guess you can watch this video in reverse to follow the steps. So, but to summarize, I attached it to a firewall, holding on one side and tying the bolts on the other side. The next thing is to fill up with brake fluid until it starts dripping out of the hole to get all the air out of the cylinder. Reattach and secure, tighten the copper line, fill out with brake fluid, and you are pretty much all set. One thing I do want to show you is how dangerous the brake fluid is. All of that is a stripped paint from dripping brake fluid, and basically this is it. I did not have to bleed the clutch. It has a pressure and gear switching. So thank you for watching, and I hope that helps.